I am Johan van der Merwe.
And I'm Leanne, and we are from Apollo Auctions.
I started auctioning mostly property 16 years ago. I was still in the corporates, and I started initially auctioning properties for another company. I enjoyed it so much I decided to go and do a course in auctioneering with Hedley Harris, and in 2008 I started full-time with Apollo Auctions. We're very passionate about properties. Okay, so every property we do, we take each property individually and we devise a marketing plan, so that is our passion. Leanne is a very good marketer of the auctioneer. I enjoy being an auctioneer. Over the years we've devised a plan to sell properties via the auction route, which is just another way to sell. In the last 16 years, the first 5 or 6 years we used to do insolvent estates, liquidations, sequestrations, deceased estates, a lot of loose asset or movable good auctions. So we can do any auction. However, we focus the last 6-7 years, we've been focusing on private treaty auctions. And that is our main aim, is to basically sell property via the auction route. From the first day when we started the company, our name was of utmost importance. It's the most important part of our business. So always doing ethical business, getting the best results for our customers. What also makes us significant is the way that our hands-on approach. Leanne, my lovely wife here, she does all the marketing, admin, run the office, make sure that everything runs smooth. She's very good at what she's doing to create awareness for the company, as well as create potential buyers for our sellers by means of strategic marketing campaigns. When we do a marketing campaign, it is of utmost importance that we take each property. We do commercial, residential, farms, all sorts of properties, but it is very important that each property is taken in and looked individually to create the best plan in terms of marketing strategy to obtain the best price for the sellers at all time. So our main focus is basically to get the best prices at all time. One of the main challenges in our industry, in the property industry, is the market at the moment. Because of interest rates, inflation, there's a lot of pressure on the market, in the property market, and often the sellers are not realistic in terms of what they want to achieve. We don't see that as negative. We have to basically make the best of it and try to achieve the best results for our customers. Auctions offices is in Pretoria East, in Gauteng. That's where we operate from. We operate in and around Gauteng in a radius of plus minus 300-400 kilometers from Gauteng. Okay, before each auction, as an auctioneer, I always put the buyers at ease in terms of, and I try to explain to them that I'm also an estate agent. There's no different. We are both estate agents. We're an estate agency doing auctions. So there's no difference between our status. So in other words, the same process, the seller appointed transferring attorney, there's nothing different. The rates and taxes outstanding gets paid by the seller, the COC. The main difference is only the commission is payable by the buyer, not by the seller, which is an advantage to the seller. Once the seller has decided to go ahead with the auction, we provide him with a document that he signs. He can decide what the minimum reserve price is for the property. Anything, if we achieve that price, obviously it's sold. If not, anything under the reserve price, it's subject to confirmation by the seller. In other words, the seller has got control over the price at all times. We want to expand the business in the future, and we spoke about a few options. As example, maybe employing a few brokers, professional people that can expand or give us a bigger footprint in the greater Gauteng area. However, as a company, we want to be hands-on. We want to do quality auctions. It's not about doing 20, 30 auctions a month. We rather do less auctions and good quality auctions and as hands-on as possible. It's a Pretoria-based auctioneering company specializing in mostly property auctions, and we're a very, very proud member of SAIA.